Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. This is going to be a very casual November recap as I go through my makeup. I have 3 bags, so let's get into it. November has been an eventful month for me in a lot of positive ways. And I wanted to capture that, especially since this feels like a new chapter in my life starting to form. The last time I talked to you casually in this way, I was talking about studying for the MCAT, my process of prepping for the exam and whatnot. I am happy to report that I will be officially going to medical school in the fall of 2024. So let's go. But that being said, I feel like I'm finally settled into my full-time job as a nursing assistant. It's been really nice to have patient care experience now and be able to interact with people on a daily basis and kind of learn through experience. So that's really meant a lot to me. Speaking of my job, at the end of November, I had the opportunity to present some in-unit quality improvement research with the chief nursing officer. So that was really exciting. Being able to take the skills that I practiced from doing my honors thesis and doing research in my classes and being able to take those skills and then put them towards a practice that I'm involved with on a day-to-day basis. So that was pretty cool. I wore my little lavender scrubs to really make a statement, make a mark. And yeah, I think it's been really reassuring to now be in a professional space where, I can be myself and do the things that I'm passionate about. I think for a while I was concerned about fitting into this kind of mold of what I thought I had to be, and to know that there's room for me to do my thing, I guess. It was really nice to be able to do that and have that affirmed for me. So that was pretty cool. Other updates, recently got the Spotify Wrapped for Artists for the first time in my life. And I had a lot more statistics and data than I anticipated. I was listened to in 46 countries, and I was within the top 10 artists for 5 people. So look at me go. So thank you, if you listen to my music, for making me a part of your everyday life. More will come. I promise more will come. Just wait. I feel like my room is finally coming together. I went to Record Store Day with my partner, and we got free posters. Once I put them up, I was like, this feels like my space. It's always been my space. Which is a weird thing to say, especially since this is my childhood bedroom that I've moved into after college. But it finally feels like a space that's fully mine. And I don't know, I think I haven't really felt that since moving out of my college apartment. It feels like a safe space to make things for the joy of making things, rather than the pressure of needing to get somewhere. And I think part of that also has to do with like, you know, the med school application process closing. Now that things are a lot more secure and stable, I feel like I have a lot more freedom, I guess, or like I can finally breathe. So that's been nice. That's been a cool feeling. First bag done. Second bag. Things that have been getting me through the month, especially because the beginning of this month, I'm focusing on the positive things this month because this month was definitely like hitting a wall and like kind of existential crisis-y, just a little bit. Things that have been getting me through this month have definitely been Fruitcake by Sabrina Carpenter. Savvy, you're my #1 artist, and I hope you love and appreciate that. Ooh, also, at Record Store Day, I was able to get the limited edition secret tracks on Guts. It is so beautiful. I love the alternate cover of this with the silhouettes and like Olivia's face. I love the fishnet stocking detail here. And then my favorite part of this definitely has to be like the pressing itself, because it's in that like, you know, your standard Olivia Rodrigo purple, right? I'm holding it like this because there's no songs on the other side because it's 4 songs, but you have the pressing here, and then you can kind of see it in the light. It's this butterfly etching. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Stunning. Perfect. Great. Amazing. With the music related stuff that I've been getting, along with this, it's been really inspiring me to think about branding and packaging like for my own projects. I've just been watching like a lot of YouTube in my free time, a lot of like my comfort YouTubers from like middle school, high school, and you know, go back and be like, oh yeah, like these still provide comfort for me. It's been inspiring me to think a lot about like fashion again, the way that I edit my videos, the way that I create, and so I'm not gonna put a lot of pressure on myself to like make things, but I want to get back into the mindset of like the joy of creating rather than putting so much pressure on making a perfect product, because that's really like the main thing that stops me from really doing things, is like I put so much pressure on like the finality of it all, and I have this idea in my head of the way that things should be, but in an actuality it's like I have to focus on like how do I tell a story with the things that I have available to me. Things that I want to keep doing, I want to keep doing my skincare routine. I had some like trying times at the beginning of fall, especially with it being like darker and drier. I was just like feeling not so great, but I need to start doing a lot more like self-care things similar to what I was doing like back at my old apartment, because it's like I'm still a person who needs to be taken care of, so why not do the things I need to take care of myself? I've been doing my skincare routine a lot more often recently because I feel a lot nicer when I like go to bed and when I go to work. I recently got this moisturizing toner from Belif that has changed the game. It has changed the game for me because it has helped kind of like make my skin so much more dewy, and using that along with the Ordinary lactic acid serum, game changer. I feel so much more like rejuvenated. I feel alive. I had one of my coworkers comment on it too, because she was like, oh, like you look so much more like brighter or like more present. I wasn't that day, but you know, it looked like it. Second bag is done. I'm finally finished with the third bag, so let me go ahead and show you everything I'm keeping and everything I'm throwing away. Moral of the story, dreams can come true. I'm really excited for what this next chapter holds, and if you are as well, then go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, because I don't even know when I'm gonna upload next. So find out before anyone else. If you want to see what I'm doing in real time, you can follow my Instagram and TikTok. Only if you want to. Thank you for watching me just talk about what's been happening recently. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.